I'm back. What's up?
Make sure you catch me from my good side. I think I'm ready for my close up tonight. Make sure you catch me from my good side.
Whew, it's been a minute. So I just wanted to get on camera and just have fun and put on some makeup. I haven't filmed in a long time, and there's reasons behind that. But anyway, I'm back and I'm just ready to have fun and just play and just, I don't know, be more of myself and give more of myself, just a little bit more of myself, because I kind of been doing this to myself. So I don't want to do that anymore. I just want to be open. So right now I want to create this foxy eye look. Usually it's like a cat eye. I think it's a cat eye, but we're gonna do the foxy eye look today. So of course I'm barefaced. I already did my skincare, and I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera, and I'm gonna come back and we're gonna get started. Okay, now I have my eyebrows done. I do want to go on the record and say I hope everybody's out being safe. I know a lot has been going on through this pandemic, and a lot that has been going on with the Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter. So if you guys are donating, I hope you guys are, you know, being wise and being smart and being vigilant. Is that the word I'm looking for? But you know, I hope everybody is doing really good during this time. I'm gonna jump right back in. I don't want to ramble too much. So now I'm gonna go into color correcting. Oh, and I kind of challenged myself to not buy a lot more makeup. I just been in a mood of using what I have and making work with what I have. I don't want to spend too much money on things that is not important right now. Not to say makeup is not important, because for some people it is important, but it's not something that I need to be spending a lot of money on right now. So I'm just gonna use what I have and make do with what I have. So I'm gonna be going with my LA Girl concealer and color correct. I'm gonna color correct under my eyes and around my, you know, extra dark areas. So that's what I'm about to do now. So now I'm going to jump into the eyes. Again, I want to try to create this foxy eye kind of look. So I'm going to zoom you guys in so we can get on the eyes. So let's go. So now that I have the tape down, what helps me is I like to follow the natural curve that's in my eye, and kind of place the tape there. And I think the curve will actually be more enhanced with my eyes. So for my base, I'm going to be taking my Black Opal concealer, and this is in the shade Honey, and I'm going to put this on my eye first. And if y'all hear banging and bumping, excuse that. It's neighbors outside. Anyway, so I'm just going to put this over my eye. For today's palette, I'm going to be using the BH Cosmetic Blush Neutral palettes in their Neutrals palette, and I kind of want this look to be very neutral, if you guys can see me, and warm, and I don't know, I just want to play this shade, and I'm going to pop this color right close to my eyelash, and bring that up into the art. And I want to create an angle with that shadow. And then I'm going to set the rest of my eye with some powder. I'm using my Maybelline powder to set in the rest of my eye. So I'm just going to take this flat brush and kind of go back over my crease. And then take that powder and kind of set. And then I'm going to take this angled brush here, and I'm going to take the next shade. I'm going to mix these two shades together to kind of blend out the edges. want to take the same brush that I applied the darkest brown, kind of blend the edges out a little bit more. I'm just going to be going back and forth blending these shades together to get the blend that I want. When I get the blend that I want, I'm going to go in with this orange shade. I don't want to dust off as much as I need off, and kind of blend it right there into the edge of this brown. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with this shade because I want to add a little bit more color, like light color. I'm just gonna add a little bit of color through here lightly. I'm gonna come back to the eye, so now I'm gonna jump into the face. So to prime my face, I'm gonna be going in with my Wet n Wild Matte Photo Focus Matte Primer. The rest of my face, I'm gonna be going in with my e.l.f. Misting Set, and I'm just gonna kind of cover my eyes and kind of get the rest of my face, and I kind of want to dab that in as well. So for my foundation, I'm going to be using Black Opal's Amber, and this I used this shade probably once before, so we're going to see how it's going to look today. It's a little red, but we're just going to continue to work with it. Why not? I'm just going to take a foundation brush and kind of blend it out. Now I'm going to go in with my highlighting concealer, and of course we're using LA Girl. She ain't going nowhere, so I like to apply it right into my bag area because I have bags, so I like to put it there, put the most there, and drag it down. And on the top of that, I'm going to take my NYX concealer, and this is the HD Studio Photogenic Concealer. It's in the shade CW7. For contouring, I'm going to be going in with Black Opal Suede Mocha, the same foundation for contouring. So add that. My face has gotten better. Gained a little weight. So. Further blend it out, I'm going to take the butt part of my beauty blender and just blend it together. Blend it in. Now I want to set everything with setting powder, and the setting powder I'm using on my eyes today is from Maybelline. First thing I like to do is go in and set my bags again. And I like to take a brush and set the area first. And I'm going to take a sponge to finish setting that. And then to set the rest of my face, I'm going to go in with my Black Opal powder. What I want to do is just go back and make sure everything is completely set. And now I'm just going to bronze the face. To contour the face, I'm going to be using Black Radiance powder in the shade Warm Walnut. For a little bit of blush, I'm going to go in with this shade here, and I'm going to take my sponge. This is how I like to apply it, to give me a little bit of pucker, not too much blush, because again I'm scared of blush. I want to deepen that color. Let me take this other shade here and deepen that up a little bit. See, that's pretty. That's pretty. So now I'm just gonna let everything set. I'm gonna go back in with my mist and set. Now back to the eyes. All I did was took my concealer and patted that on first, and then I took my first shade that I applied and I used that to pat that in. I don't want to smoke this out. And then I take the next brown shade and then I smoke it out. And when I finished smoking that out, I took a little bit of that orange and I put that right before that brown, just a little bit of it. And I left out the most important detail, is the liner. I don't know how I did that, but anyway, all I did was made a small line and connected it into my inner tear duct to create the cat eye or foxy eye look. And to complete the eyes, all I did was add mascara and lashes, and I put a little bit of black liner in my waterline. So for highlighting, I'm just going to add a little bit of highlight. I'm going to take this same shade that I added into my tear duct, and I'm just going to use that as a highlighter today. Go down my nose. For the lips, I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to take a brown liner, and I'm just going to take any brown liner that I have, and I'm just going to line my lips. Add a little bit of red. This pencil is from Allegro. It's in the shade Brick. And we're just gonna add some regular gloss. That's it. So now let me finish getting ready and I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, this is the completed look. This look took me longer than I wanted it to, but it's okay because we made it to the finish line, and that's good, especially being my first video back on here, you know. But I'm happy to be back, and you guys make sure you are being safe and being well. I'm gonna go and get up out of here. It's hot, and you guys make sure you are subscribed to the channel, to the family, and you guys make sure you give this video a thumbs up. I really would appreciate it. And you guys remember to love, embrace, celebrate who you are, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Bye.